and gentlemen, introducing your starting lineup for the boys with the Heat Podcast League. Top of the order, the captain of the mic, the man with the plan, dropping takes on sight. Charles, Podfather, Sires. Batting second, bringing wild energy, you just can't deny. You know him, you love him, that guy. Yeah. And in the 3 spot, cool, calm, calculated. The voice with precision, every line hitting like a clutch collision. Cleaning up tonight, the heavy hitter, the chaos bringer, swinging for the every single ringer. Messed up. KO. Boys with the heat. Boys with the heat.
What's up, dudes?
Welcome back.
We got whiteboards. Whiteboards.
Sorry,
Somebody's
see,
closer.
and on the video, it looks like I'm looking down, or it looks like I'm looking at you guys. But I was finishing out the scoreboard,
Oh yeah, we got.
realizing how terrible my new lighting is for now.
So the screen setup right here with the smaller squares
Yeah,
makes it easier when we cut the video to fit us all in the editing process.
Bet.
That way,
bet.
yeah.
Bet. Hell yeah.
Screens are too big.
Bet. Where's
Winner.
that? Bet. I feel like I've heard that from a winner before. We'll talk about that later on. Not on this show. Bet KK McCarthy, sons. All right. Welcome to another episode of Stats and Stunts. Sorry, my fellow Bears fan. I've been nasty this season, and it's only week 1. I'm sorry.
It's all right.
So this week's themes, round 1, world sports.
Yes.
I was putting that in round 3, and
didn't work.
It deserves a round 1.
it deserves round 1 because they're
All right.
harder questions for us. We're not world sports junkies yet.
Yeah.
No, that's the one Paul hates.
And then now round 2, NFL theme, 1960s through 1980s.
Ooh.
Round 3, Olympics theme. I like that one. I like the Olympics. And then round 4, NBA 1990s. Round 4, your final question. NBA will revolve around the NBA 1990s. And let me tell you what, this isn't the easiest question I will ever ask.
Who's the
Ever.
goat?
All right, here we go. Round 1,
Maybe.
5 points each.
Okay.
Which country has won the most rugby World Cups? Scooby-Doo ba ba da bow. Scooby-Doo ba ba da bow. Scooby-Doo ba da ba da bow. Reveal.
Sorry if I misspelled this country.
Brazil, New Zealand. Winning answer, New Zealand. Absolutely. And it is spelled Zealand.
Bam.
So you said old Brazil there.
I don't think they play rugby.
I thought you said World Cups.
Rugby World Cups, player.
I didn't. Oh, I fucking bullshit.
Oh,
Hey,
you got soccer?
I thought we had this question last week.
Nerd.
We had a version of this question.
Yeah, that
last
was
week.
how many they won, and then you told them the answer that it was that New Zealand has the most. That was a ripoff question. That was
I don't remember.
Well, you had the answer too, son.
yeah, but I thought you said soccer world. I thought you just said World Cups, which is soccer,
said rugby.
which would be
Said
Brazil.
rugby.
I said rugby though.
He said rugby.
Yeah, we said rugby last week, so we fucked. We got fucked, Paul.
Sir, I am just a
I got fucked.
contestant
I personally got fucked over because I thought you said
on
soccer.
a game show.
Hey, listen. You have the opportunity to ask me to repeat it. Repeat the question.
Can you put
All
that
right,
in the
here we go.
form of a sentence, please?
Here we go.
I just did. Asshole, period.
In which sport would you perform a reverse 2.5 somersault tuck? And begin. Oh, correct answer. Patrick, diving. Well done. That's right. That is a diving move. Diving, as in off of a board that is like
Stable.
It could have been.
but not necessarily
In Paul's-
stable, but
in
it's like-
Paul's
It could have been
defense,
gymnastics.
It could have been either one because I
It
was really
absolutely could
thinking
have
it could have been either
The
one.
whole
Yeah.
flipping and the tucking and the thing.
Absolutely. What is the national question number 3? What is the national sport of Japan? What is the national sport of Japan and begin.
I want to go somewhere else, but I'm just gonna wing it.
Reveal.
I wanted to say ping pong.
What is wrong with all of you? It's sumo wrestling.
That's a sport? I thought that was a
In
hobby.
Japan, it's a sport.
I didn't know. Yeah, I wouldn't have thought that would have been the national sport.
I would have.
I-
It
Makes sense. It makes
I
sense.
read that and I'm like, that's way too easy.
It makes sense. It
No,
makes
that was
sense.
hard.
That
All right, because the next two are fun.
All right.
Which African nation qualified for the FIFA World Cup for the first time in 2022?
I feel like this is wrong.
Reveal. Zambia, Nigeria. Great answers, to be honest with you. Great answers. If I had a globe in front of me, I feel like this country, I think, is like somewhere there.
Closest without going over.
But yeah, the Morocco made history by reaching the semis.
Yeah, we were both. We were both.
2020,
We
yep.
were both on the northwestern
Yep,
or northeastern side of the country.
Yep, absolutely.
That whole continent's athletic as fuck.
I'm just really happy that you guys gave me answers inside Africa. We are getting so much better on this show. You have no idea. I don't know if I would have given you an answer inside Africa. Yeah.
South Africa.
It would have been like,
It can't be South Africa because they've hosted the World Cup before.
That would have been tragic.
That would have been bad.
So again, bravo everyone, bravo everyone. We are no longer swine. We're just uncultured. We're removing those tags.
Well, some of us don't listen to the questions either, so it makes it easier.
And question number 5.
Brazil.
Question number 5. Here we go. What is the Tour de France's most famous mountain stage?
Oh shit.
What is the Tour de France's famous mountain stage? Most famous mountain stage, because apparently they have many famous mountains.
I have no idea, so this is.
I'm
terrible.
just super excited that France gave me French toast. And if they didn't give me French toast, then. But is French toast? No, I'm looking for the name of.
I
the
don't.
mountain.
I can't give you that.
Oh, okay, cool.
I don't.
That one right there.
That couldn't either. The answer was Alpe d'Huez.
I like my answer better.
And we're back to being swines.
Yes.
ALPE, little d.
But Paul, were you wrong? Were you
Capital
wrong
H,
though, Paul?
UEZ.
What stage is that?
Yeah, what stage is that?
I was asking for the name of the mountain. I wasn't asking for what stage was the mountain.
Way too much of us.
Whoa. I am asking I gave you sumo wrestling. And you
gave us
sumo wrestling.
Name a mountain that we don't even know.
I told you the only reason I kept sumo wrestling was because I read the other two and went, oh, damn, those are good.
I don't know piss about this country.
We're going to
And
know more than
very
just they gave us
evident that I
French
don't,
toast.
too.
The only thing I know that came out of France is Gobert and Wemby.
And Lance
Yeah.
Armstrong's nuts.
Well,
Yeah.
don't count anymore because he cheated.
Whoa, did he?
I'm like, they took his Tour de France away.
Oh
Did
yeah.
they?
Yes.
Damn.
Ooh.
That's probably why we don't hear about him anymore. I was one of those suckers who
Rough.
bought one of the Livestrong bandages.
Yeah.
With the good
Yeah,
research.
we got one
You
of
got
those
good
around
research.
here somewhere.
All right, round 2, NFL theme, 1960s, 1980s, 10 points each. And you two are right now currently tied with 5 points.
Yes.
That
Well
tracks.
Well done.
I'm glad that was round 1.
This is our weakest round, so I'm glad we got it out of the
That's
way.
I was like, I can't keep giving y'all that on the 3rd round where it's like catch-up round, right? Like that was,
He-
that was
Hey,
Who
he
was-
got an exact in the 3rd round once. Twice.
yeah. Who was the MVP of the Super Bowl 3? Who was MVP of Super Bowl 3? Reveal. Green Bay. I love you guys. I love you guys. It was Joe Namath.
I thought Joe Namath was Super Bowl 5. That's why I
That's
didn't
all
think
right.
it was
That's
him.
all right. I love you guys. Both of you are like, hell yeah. Green Bay won 3 in a row. The 3rd Super Bowl. It has to be that, right? No, they won a championship just before the
Plus
NFL
the
became,
Super Bowls.
and then 2 more Super Bowls. Yeah,
Tomato.
Yep, exactly. It's still 3 in a row. All right, here we go. Which team won 4 Super Bowls in the 1970s? Which team won 4 Super Bowls in the 1970s? And reveal. Steelers! There it is. There it is. Well done. That was question 2. Man, you guys doing this, it's going to come down to that fight. You guys might tie this week. I don't know. You got Olympics coming up at 25 points apiece. That usually gets you guys. Which legendary coach? I didn't read this. I'm sorry. I should have read this one. Which legendary coach led the Packers to victories in the first 2 Super Bowls?
I don't know how to spell his last
It's
name.
all right. It's all right. Nobody knows how to spell the trophy either. Yeah, Vince L. Absolutely. Absolutely. Coming in hot. Lombardi. Where am I going? Where am I going?
I was trying to draw the trophy.
I'm gonna let you stick to the artistic.
Here we go.
That's all right.
Who was the first player to rush for 2,000 yards in a single season? 5 bonus points for giving me the exact year. 5 bonus points for giving me the exact year. Remember, this theme is between the 60s and 80s. And answer, reveal. Jim Brown, 1965. O.J. Simpson, 1972. No bonus points given. Close. No bonus points. It was 1973.
Damn.
No, I know, but O.J. Simpson is the correct answer on that one. So
Jim Brown never had a 2,000-yard season.
he may have, but this was the first person to do it. No, Jim played before OJ.
Yeah, he played for Cleveland
But
in the
it might have
60s.
But his good years were probably in the 50s.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Or in the 40s.
A long time ago.
Long time.
They're both long time ago.
All right, here we go. Final question. And this was a refresher or maybe something new. I was unaware of this. Which team drafted John Elway in 1983 before he refused to play for them?
I know.
Which team drafted John Elway in 1983 before he refused to play for them? Which is weird that we've had John Elway do this. We've
Eli
had
Manning.
do this, but if old boy was going to do it, like it was this whole thing. Yeah, like that.
It's weird.
That's starting to piss me off. Reveal your answers. Which Colts were they?
Baltimore.
Yeah, we go. Baltimore Colts was the correct answer there. Crazy, right? So we had Elway do it, we had Eli do it, but if
when Shedeur Sanders mentioned
when it was mentioned with Shedeur Sanders' name, the whole world went. Are you?
I'm confused. Weren't they a good football team back then? Why did he not want to play for the Colts?
Maybe because it was in Baltimore.
Yeah, but they were a prestigious program. They football
team. It'll be
were,
interesting for us to look up later and check that out. All right, so after round
Denver seems stupid.
After round 2, PR has taken the lead.
Stupid.
Let's see here. 25. I'm sorry.
Cold one.
45 to 25. 45 to 25. All right.
It's still anybody's game.
So round 3, 25 points a round or a question. Which city? I'm sorry. Round 3 is Olympics theme.
Okay.
That's why I added an extra 5 points onto this. Which city hosted the first modern Olympics games in 1896? Which city hosted the first modern Olympic games in 1896?
This is a stretch.
And reveal.
I fucking know. I was going to say Rome.
Greece. The answer is Greece.
Yeah, but that's not a city.
Yes, it is.
Greece is not a city. Greece is a country.
It is.
Sicily. I don't know.
Greece is a country.
What country is it in? What country was it in?
You said which city?
I know. I didn't say it. The AI said it. You want to argue with me?
Your
Hold
AI
on.
is stupid.
Yeah, well, the AI also said Aaron Rodgers retired in 2024. So. I'm gonna say it's in Giannis. Giannis Antetokounmpo was my answer. wherever he's from. Athens. Athens. I bet it's Athens. Final answer. -5 points if it's wrong.
Greece is a country located in.
It had to have been Athens, though. Athens is seems like
that would seem the most plausible answer.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Well, whatever. Wasn't Italy, so yours are wrong, anyways.
I was gonna draw a soccer ball and just hope that was gonna be good.
Listen, we've been averaging one hiccup a week, and I've been liking that because, dude, chat gets crazy sometimes when it's like, no, and it's like, whoa.
You got it wrong. Calm down.
Yeah, but it's better. Somebody else can fact check us. That's okay.
I love it. All right. Who is the most decorated Olympian of all time? Who is the most decorated Olympian of all time? Reveal. Michael Phelps, that is correct. Well done, everybody. Well done. That's a 25-point graph for everybody right there. 25-point graph for everybody right there.
And
what year,
just so everybody knows,
did U.S. men's hockey team win gold in the Miracle on Ice? Bonus points, 10, if you can tell me the location. What year did the U.S. men's hockey team win gold in the Miracle on Ice? 10 points bonus if you can tell me where it happened. Reveal. 1980 Montreal, 72 Russia. Okay, so Lake Placid, I believe, was in Russia. I believe that was correct, and the Miracle on Ice was the Russian game. So I'll give you the bonus points for that.
I thought Lake Placid is in Utah.
I have no idea, to be
honest.
All
right, let's double check.
But that probably checks.
It was in the U.S.
It's definitely
not New York. It's New York.
All right, we're definitely putting swine back on the end of uncultured.
Why? What's this?
Yeah, it's in New York, bro.
Yeah. Hey, I said Montreal. What the hell?
All right, so no bonus points. No, nobody got it right.
74?
It was 1980.
Well, then he got it right.
I got it right.
Yeah, that's what I said. Oh, that's it. Thank you. Sorry.
What?
Sorry.
I got an exact.
Yeah,
I didn't get any. Oh,
listen. If it was
when you said uncultured, I'm like, I know I got the year right because I remember watching it on Disney when I was a kid.
Well, I said Lake Placid was in Russia.
Oh no. Paul said it. Paul said Russia, and he was like,
well, I thought Lake Placid was in Russia there for a second.
that it kind of sounds like it. See, remember Lake Placid, the movie with the crocodiles? That's the only reason why I knew it was in the United States. If that was the same Lake Placid, which, obviously there's probably plenty of them out there.
Lucky as piss. That's what just happened.
Listen, it is.
That Lake Placid was in a damn swamp. What are they doing playing hockey in a swamp?
Well, Lake Placid is just a little city outside of the burbs.
I bet you they're never going back.
Yeah, well, probably not. Yeah, that's a deep dive one of these times too. Look at all the old Olympic stadiums. Yeah, they're all just full of trees and shit.
This is a popular year-round destination. Year-round destination.
Lake Placid has a bunch of carnivals,
themes, mountain town charm.
Yeah,
it ain't a swamp.
It's fucking swine.
You're not getting a 90-foot boa constrictor.
Hey, the United States is so cultured, we can't possibly know everything, Charles. Come on. Yeah, that's what it is. I'm rolling with that one. I'm going to play stupid as fuck. That's what I'm going to play.
This is why we're doing this. We're learning.
Why we're doing it. We're learning. We're learning.
All for education.
Exactly.
Which athlete, question number 4. Which athlete, that was question number 3, right? Yes, sir. Let me put these points in. All right. Which athlete famously lit the Olympic Cauldron in Atlanta in 1996? Which athlete famously lit the Olympic Cauldron in Atlanta 1996? Reveal your answers.
Pretty sure I spelled the first name wrong.
Ali. Who do you just put a B?
Yeah, just put a B. That's as far as I got. I thought it was that. The United States Olympic track guy. I can't remember what his fucking name was.
Usain Bolt?
No, not Usain Bolt. It was Ben
not even the
Ben
American
Johnson. Ben Johnson or some shit. I can't remember. No, there was like who was it?
Carl Lewis.
I'm laughing at you said American runner, and I'm like Usain Bolt.
No, this is in Atlanta. Like I'm talking about, like is Ben Johnson or something like that. It was one of those guys that ran the 100 meters. He was going for a record, I think, that year. Usain Bolt. That's I don't think he was even born back then.
He's not like American.
He's only like 30, and
he's not
no, he's not. He's not. He's definitely not American. But but whatever. Yeah, Usain Bolt.
He probably wasn't born yet.
I don't think he was. I think he's like 30 something.
Dude, that was awesome.
Usain Bolt.
I don't know. It's some American runner.
So much confidence.
I was like, "That's it, bro. I got it. Don't worry, I got
like
you."
A second later, you're like,
Final answer? Not Usain Bolt. He's not even American, and yeah, the B totally threw you off. Yeah.
Here we go. Question number 5. You guys are tied right now, 50 points each.
get it right.
Question number 5. Which country has won the most Olympic gold medals in gymnastics? Which country has won the most Olympic medals in gymnastics? Gold medals. Olympic gold medals. Reveal. I got to give you bonus points, bro. Patrick, I got to give Patrick bonus points. This is the answer. Soviet Union, historically, USA leads in recent decades.
Yeah, there was that thing where they literally stripped because
they like trading and stuff for like steroids.
Yeah, but the Olympic Committee said they weren't going to strip the athletes because they weren't going to taint they didn't know what athletes were tainted or whatever. But yeah, I heard something about they're going to take a bunch of them away from them. But they are uncultured swine in Russia. Russia.
Well done. That was a well done worded answer. Got you 10 extra bonus points for that, which brings us to 95 PR, 85 Patrick.
So you're saying that it's not over?
It's not over. It's not over. But I do believe that Patrick needed to come out of that third round hefty because the final question.
Oh, boy.
Round 4, 1990s NBA themed 75 points.
Shit. This is
Paul.
If Paul doesn't sweep this one, I'm going to be disappointed.
Which player won 6 NBA championships and 5 MVPs during the 1990s? Which player won 6 NBA championships and 5 MVPs in 10 years? It didn't take 50. Michael Jordan. That is correct.
That is the ugliest swoosh ever because my marker went to shit, but yes. Is that a check mark? What the fuck is that?
Oh, yeah, so I don't got to do the quick math. PR.
You did that for copyright issues.
We're definitely not going to get copyrighted on that Nike swoosh.
Congratulations, PR. You did even it up. You are now 2-2. You won by 10 points that round, 165 to 150.
While I update my graphics.
I'm not surprised. If you would have got that one wrong, I would have never talked to you again.
Listen, at the beginning of this show, I was like, bro, the final question is just, it's 1990s NBA. Like, anybody's going to
get that one wrong. You're fucking retarded.
And I read it. I was like, hey.
You know, the sad thing is, Paul and I just listened to you say 6, and we both are already writing it down. I'm trying to make a Nike swoosh. Trying to figure out a way I can get bonus points.
Hey, listen to the thing, though. He could have tricked you up because he said 6, which a lot of people have won 6 NBA championships.
Yeah, you got Wilt in them.
You said 5 MVPs in a 10-year span. That's only one human being.
Yeah, but I was going Jordan all the way anyway. So I had to throw all my eggs in one basket. I knew what the answer was, but I'm like trying to get a Nike swoosh on there. I should have put a jump man at the bottom.
I want to take some time to thank the sports gods for giving me the knowledge that I have. And being an uncultured swine that I am thankful, to have Usain Bolt as an American of this country,
Where we were wrong this episode, Greece is in fact a country, and Usain Bolt is not an American.
And Lake Placid is not in Russia.
And Lake Placid is in
Listen, it comes in threes. It comes in threes.
Yes, it does.
So, hey, listen, thank you guys so much. Appreciate the hell out of you guys. It's 2-2. This is the first season, so it's pretty much just a battle between you guys. We're gonna get some more. We're gonna get some other people.
Oh,
in on this much sooner rather than later. But we go live on Tuesdays, so don't forget to check that out. Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and all over wherever you get your shit, and you can find us everywhere. We appreciate the hell out of you. We are here because of you. And we actually like each other's company. Shout out, Mike. Really hope everything's getting better with you and your health, man. We appreciate the hell out of you, and many prayers out to you. To our listeners, stay curious, stay grounded, and remember, this world is a much better place with you in it.
Yo, it's time to dip. Lights low and the mic off. Boys with the heat, yeah, we blast like a Molotov. Said what we said, no regrets in the air. If you ain't subscribed yet, bitch, don't you dare. Rate it 5 stars, hit that share like a blunt. Tell your homies, tell your mama we on front. We the truth in the booth, no cap, just flame. If you fuck with the crew, you remember the name. It's goodbye, goodbye to the tribe. We fucking love you, now feel this vibe. Out this bitch with a mic drop kiss. Thanks for riding, we gone, but you won't miss.